So, I'm a bit under the weather in the literal sense and in the gross feeling sense. So, because I'm at a boarding school, I still have school even though we're under the weather. Like, it snowed a lot. There was a ton of snow. So, this is the most snow I've seen in a long, long time. But in this sense, I just feel gross. I refuse to say I'm sick, because sickness implies weakness. Not really, but I don't know. I don't want to say I'm sick. And then, because I'm not sick, tomorrow I'm going to be perfectly fine, because everyone knows if you're not sick and your nose is runny and your throat's sore and everything like that, the next day you're automatically fine. That's just general logic. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, so like a layer of snow like that big just fell past my window. It was like, it's like when you see like the person fall from the roof and it's just like, phoom, and you're just like, maybe not that drastic because it was snow and I know exactly why it happened, but you get the point. As soon as I turned the camera on, it was like the worst of my grossness. Like, it was bad throughout the day, but now it's just like, oh, hey, turn the camera on, you're gonna feel gross. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't feel good. So something I wanted to talk to you guys today about kind of relates to the sick feeling in a small sense. So this is just something I've been thinking about. So this is something I get frustrated with myself about. You know, when you have something that's just really, like a really lingering injury that's just really obnoxious. Most of the time, it's like a paper cut in a really bad place, or like a small cut in a really bad place, like on like your dominant hand finger, in like a place where you grab something, or when you bite your tongue and like every time you eat, or even when you're just like sitting, like, what's the word? When you're sitting idle, that's the word. You can like, you always feel where you bit your tongue and you're just like, God, if I was just a little bit smarter and didn't like bite my tongue that one time, if I paid more attention and didn't bite my tongue, I would have not had to go through this annoyance for like the next week. And of course you can easily deal with like biting your tongue or something in a bad place, or burns are really bad too, especially because burns are normally something you get because you did something stupid. Like, you're like not thinking and you grab something and it's like, oh wow, I just burnt my finger on the thing that was just in the oven. Duh. Of course you're gonna burn your finger if you touch something that was just in the oven. Those are like the worst. Plus they're the most annoying because they really hurt. But yeah, it's just, you have that feeling like every time, or at least I have this feeling, every time I bump it or something, after a few days of it being there, it's just like, oh, why? I regret not being more careful while I'm like eating my food, or I don't know, cutting a fruit. Fruit. I was looking at the medicines I could take to make me feel a little bit better. And one of them, it was just like, ask your doctors before use. Or like, ask your doctors about use. And then the next label under that was severe stomach bleeding warning. And it was just like, okay. Like, Advil. Not that Advil helps a cold too much. I think it helps fever. But it was just like, what? I'm sorry, guys. This week's episode is just scattered everywhere. So, I feel really gross. I'm sorry about this, but I will be better. I promise you guys I will be better than right now by next week. You know, I'm going to vow I will be better by the time I'm editing this video. It's my vow. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a rating, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later.